Hello and welcome, Amy. Today we are playing more Trails of Cold Steel. We are on chapter 5, so it leaves 2 more chapters after this, 6 and then the finale. So right now we are... I got a little thing when I walked out of the room a second ago, so let's go trigger that.
Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, hi there, Reen.
Toa.
Do you have a moment?
Toa? Well, this is a surprise.
I love how every time they have like they don't say the voice immediately, they always like say their name. So like as if I don't know
What can I do for
talking
you?
5 chapters in.
You've got a new student in your class now, right? Well, her student notebook is ready, so I figured it'd be best to get it to her as soon as possible.
What about Crow?
Since you handled it last time, would you mind coming to get it for her?
Ah, you're talking about Milliam. Sure thing. I'll come get it right away. You want me to swing by the student council room then?
That'd be great. Thanks.
She sure doesn't waste any time. I should head on over to the student council room before it gets too late.
Okay, I have to go talk to somebody really fast and then we'll go there. Okay, heading into the student council room. Says you want to go. Knock.
The door's open. Come on in.
Sorry if I disturbed you.
I mean, she literally said come on over, so...
Oh, Reen. Not at all. Sorry for making you come all the way out here.
Sorry, there's like shit in my eyes.
Don't worry about it. It's class business anyway. That's quite the spread you've got on your desk there. Is it just me, or does your workload only ever seem to increase?
Well, I've got a little extra going on right now that's keeping me a little busier than normal.
I love that. There's
Anyway,
like nothing in her hand.
This is Milliam's notebook. Crow's already got one, along with the added pages on the Arcus units you all have. So she's the last one who needs it.
All
I
right.
figured that he
I'll
already
be
has
sure
it.
to pass this on to Milliam next time I see her. Actually, if you don't mind my asking, how much do you know about why she's here at the academy?
As much as you probably.
All I know is that she came with a recommendation from the Army's intelligence division, really. You know those combat shells you fight in your practical exams? They're being used with the Emperor's authorization. Apparently, it's something similar for Milliam. They can't deny her admission if the Emperor's pushing it through.
This goes all the way up to His Majesty?
Seems like it.
She's
The Chancellor
literally
is the
part
one
of the
who set up
intelligence
both the
division.
Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. But neither of those organizations could have been established without His Majesty's consent. That's what's unusual. Anyway, because of that, the Academy can't really turn down a direct referral with that kind of backing.
So that's how it is. But even accounting for that, I never would have expected Crow to be transferred into our class too.
Yeah. I was just as shocked as you when I found out. I knew he was a habitual class cutter, but I always figured he at least had enough credits to graduate. Oh, I feel like a failure as student council president for not noticing. Maybe even a failure as a friend.
Whoa there. I think you're being a little hard on your... What about Angelica? Does she have enough credits to graduate?
Angie at least makes sure to attend the classes she needs for graduation.
Thanks.
Apparently, Crow not only hadn't attended enough class units, he also didn't turn in some essential assignments. But as long as he's active and engaged with his Class 7 work over the next couple months, he'll be able to graduate.
Ah.
Well, lucky for him, it's like... Well, I guess they
Still,
go for a
I
few
get
days
the
monthly,
distinct feeling
but...
this 1-2 punch of transfer students wasn't just a happy coincidence. Am I right?
Well, yeah. The principal thought placing Crow in Class 7 might be beneficial for the rest of you, too. His grades might be a sorry sight, but he really knows how to get things done when he wants to. Did you know he was responsible for all of the event planning at last year's Academy Festival?
Crow did that? Voluntarily?
It might be kind of awkward having a second-year student in your class,
Whatever.
but I hope you guys will all get along. That goes for Milliam, too, of course. She might have an unusual background, but at the end of the day, she's still a 13-year-old
Yeah,
girl.
she's a baby. What? She's fucking like Tio's
Yeah,
age.
I get what you mean.
Because Tio's like 14, isn't
So
she?
she really is 13 then?
Or 12.
Yeah, she scored really well on her entrance exam, though. So I think she can handle the curriculum fine. She might be small, but she can roll up her sleeves with the best of them.
Now where have I heard of someone like that before?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a call coming in.
Go ahead and answer. I don't mind.
Answer
I
it.
wouldn't want you to miss anything important.
Alright. Excuse me then. Hello?
Dude, imagine
Reen Schwarzer
having
speaking.
a phone like Like, I'd have to hold it like this and I had 2 pieces. Fuck that.
Hello, Reen. It's your favorite instructor here.
Yes, Sarah.
Are you still on the academy grounds by any chance?
As much as it pains me to say it, I am.
No need to sound so suspicious. It's just that after I gave Milliam all the things I had for her, she just took off somewhere. You know how she tends to be kind of a mischief maker. So could you find her and drag her back to the dorms for me?
All right. I can only imagine what would happen if she were to flash that silver thing of hers around on the academy grounds again.
His name's Lammy?
Yeah, I'd really rather avoid a repeat of yesterday. Anyway, I leave it in your capable hands, brave leader of Class 7. Mwah.
Wait a second. When did I become...
Reen, stop denying it.
She really does trust you. Anyway, I'll let you go then. Are you still up for helping me with a few requests tomorrow?
Sure.
Of course. I'll be around.
Always.
Still, I know you've got a full slate and all, but try not to overwork yourself. And if there's anything else I can do to make life a little easier for you, don't...
Sure. And thanks.
Does that say Falcom Diary in the background? I just realized that. That's funny. Because Falcom's the one who makes the games. Alright, I guess when I start looking for Milliam, I can start shipping on once anywhere. Let's get those without accomplishment much, just checking places at random. I think about it, I haven't gotten Crow's number yet either. Thank God the trailer's gonna be enough for this. I should probably ask him when I get a chance. Oh. Doesn't seem like it matters who I bring with me, so... Well, you guys are the lowest level, so you're it. Alright, I understand. Doesn't seem too wise to just give her around the campus unaccompanied. I imagine it's such a change that scenery for her that she's just walking around and taking it all in. Yeah, I think you're right. I doubt she's left the academy grounds yet, so we should be able to find her. So I think if I were new here, what's the most interesting? Then I'll check out the places. Alright. Really need to get her back to the dormitory at once. Okay, also... okay, so I knew this before I posted the last video, but I forgot to say it. I'm stupid. I'm really dumb. Okay, so you know how I had like the audio issues? If you listen with headphones, I'm so sorry. Whenever I edit videos, I only keep one in just because like I don't usually need more than 2. Like I just need enough to, I always edit because it's just how I have to do it, else I can't hear it. And this is so stupid of me. But it was so loud and I was trying to bounce audio. And so I used pan. Yes, I'm an idiot. I don't hear it. So I panned it all to one side because the side I had my headphones. Didn't have my headphones in, so like it's panned completely to one side because I was like it's quieter this way, and then I realized after already posting those 3 videos, because and the only reason I noticed is because one day I put 2 in for a second and I went to pan it to turn it down again, and then I was like wait a second, and then I knew that pan was like that, but I never really like thought about it. I guess like when I would never do that. Like my phone had like a balance thing that I used to kind of change sometimes because I would hear a little bit differently between the 2, but yeah, so I am so sorry if you listen with headphones. Rip. Just, you know, there's that. Wow, starboat bike I was talking about. I'm gonna try it. I'll need some fine tuning before I'll be able to do that. You do have the option of riding alongside me, however. I'm always willing to take 2 little ladies like you for a ride. Really? Kinda wanna have a race, though. Wanna see if Lammy's faster than your bike? I don't know what this Lammy is, but it takes some guts to challenge me to a race. I'm really starting to take a liking to you. Didn't take long for those 2 to hit it off. We're looking at no such caring second years. Oh, hey there, what's up? Truth is, blah, 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 blah. No way, there's definitely what to do. Let's make it a fight, then I'm not gonna let you catch me. Race gonna have to wait. Very well, look forward to seeing you around again. For sure, catch you later. What up, Milliam? And off she goes. Could at least pretend to try and catch her, Angelica. Reen, sweetie, surely you realize I always side with my lovely ladies. I have to say, though, she's even more peculiar than I'd heard. Yeah, I'd love to see this lamb she keeps talking about, too. So she's always welcome here for us, will you? Huh, alright. Okay, let's go search somewhere else. We're making this easy for ourselves, okay? Wow, look at all the water! It's getting refreshing. Oh, come on, let's take a dip. Phew, we finally found you. Oh, hey, Reen. Hey, did we get to take swimming lessons on here? Can't think of a reason why you wouldn't. How's the trip started giving giving you your school swimsuit yet? Nah, all I got today was my uniform. She'll make it tomorrow. Can't wait though. I should go swimming right now. You know what the word listen means, do you? You guys think too much. Peter says, all those pools are really just want to go for a swim. Oh, I know. Milliam? Ta-da! Come on, this is totally waterproof and dries in no time. There's no problem if I get wet. Are you gonna jump off the balcony? Not even the winds can control this girl. On your mark, get set, go! That is literally how you bust your head open. Milliam, are you okay? That's way too fun. Hop in, the water's nice and cool. She just doesn't care, does she? I don't think the world's ready for this level of idiocy. At the very least, I'm not. We should get her. Huh? Where'd William go? She timed her escape perfectly. She was headed for the girls' locker room, so we probably just missed her. She has to run because she didn't want us to haul her back to the dorm. Looks like her chase is far from over. I've done this forever! I'm on my speed, full speed ahead! Sis, stop touching me there! The voice can be anything but trouble. Oh, hey everybody, you still chasing me? What in the world are you up to? So as long as we got horse setting north, then I get another shot. This is so fun! It's totally different than flying around on Lammy. Can someone please control this girl? I'm really not confident right with someone else yet. Get off, now. I'm gonna sympathy me if you hurt yourself. Why'd you have to be so stubborn, Eustace? Let's get that from your dad. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. How do you know my father's personality is like to begin with? Wow, Milliam managed to throw Eustace for a loop there. Who cares? I'm the horse now. Time to ride. To the highway. Hey, yo, horsey. Away. You can't just grab the reins like that. Let's go. Ah! Milliam, wait. Speaking of Milliam's horseback adventure, she took off with the slightest concern for the word so she left behind. After riding around with terrified Paula for it seemed like an eternity, she finally came to a stop. Take a idios. That was the best! Should totally do it again sometime. Are you okay? Excuse me. I'm still breathing somehow. What a foolish child. What an energetic kid. Hopefully she'll slow down by the time I catch up to her. Time to start looking again. I can like pull my camera closer.
Wowee! There's so much cool stuff here. So this is Thor's military.
I love how her eyes turn into like.
Huh? I think I'm gonna like it here.
Sorry, I don't like when my window's on view.
Ooh, I wonder what the view from the rooftop's like. Huh?
I should have guessed you'd be here. Hey guys! You come looking for me again? Tell me that hiya guys. You've been giving us quite a workout, you know. How about you stop playing around and come back to the dormitory? Sure thing. Like, what the fuck is that? That's so cursed! Just listen, you're just giving up that easily? Well, seen enough for one day. Tomorrow's a free day, so that's when I can really start exploring. So she has a thirst for exploration. She's sure a lively girl. Yeah, let's put it like that. Alright, let's get her back to the dorm before she changes her mind. Agreed. You may also want to consider a leash. Doom. Wow, dude, that's so much fun! Has got a nice feel to it, too. I think I'm gonna like it here. Ooh, I wonder where I should go tomorrow. Well, I'm glad someone's having fun. I think it's spread out for the people who've been running all over the school grounds looking for you. Here. Oh yeah, we should exchange Arcus numbers, Milliam. Maybe able to reach you quickly if there's ever an emergency. Sure thing. My number is, Tell me else when you get back to the dorms, okay? We will. Yay! Oh yeah, should try going with her and clear it later. I bet they'd be surprised. She really seemed like a typical 13-year-old girl for the most part. I must admit it makes for quite the effective charade. By the way, what happened to that floating doll that's usually following you around? You mean Lammy? It's right here. What? Come on out! What? Milliam, don't come out here, you'll... Oh, what's that? It's a huge silver doll. So cool, is it yours? Awesome. Sure is, isn't he? This may be a problem. Huh, looks like I got work cut out for us taking care of Milliam. She's gonna be living at the academy. I'll need to find some way to drill some common sense into her. Eventually, I will pull the kids away and convince them to go back to their homes. To forcing Milliam to hide Eric at home again, we made the trek back to the dormitory, sighing all the way. I like that they made the trek back as if it isn't like 20 steps from where they were standing.
Welcome back.
Crow.
Welcome back, everyone.
Just been making myself at home here.
Crow?
What brings you to our dormitory?
Well, I am a member of Class 7 now, so I've been given the go-ahead to move into this dorm.
That's what
now.
the spare bedrooms are for.
What?
That seems rather abrupt.
But man, Sharon sure makes some amazing coffee. If I'd had a cup of that, I would have been banging down the door to join Class 7 months ago.
You flatter me, Master Crow. Would you like me to bring some of the cakes I baked earlier as well?
Dude, I made hella chocolate chip
even need
cookies.
to ask?
Shit. I'm about to use so many. And I got coffee ice
Anyway,
cream there.
sorry it kind of came out of
Oh,
nowhere.
yeah.
But it's good to be here.
Top 3 of my favorite ice cream.
Looks like he's already made himself at home.
So you're gonna be living here too, huh?
Yep, us newcomers have to stick together, right?
Maybe top 5.
I just finished hauling all my stuff
such
over
good
from
ice
my
cream
old
out there.
dorm. Looks like I ended up in the room right across from yours, Reen.
I see.
Crazy. And Milliam and
I
Craft
can
and
already
Sarah.
see things getting a lot more lively around here.
Do you think Sarah just stayed in, like, the Class 7 dorm by herself?
Ooh, man.
Well, they had a
moving all those
trial
things
class.
really tired me out.
So,
I was hoping
Probably.
I could just stow all my junk in my old room, but Toa wouldn't let me.
That's just common sense, right?
He must be pretty exhausted. Well, I suppose now's as good a time as any to officially welcome you to the Class 7 dormitory.
The pleasure's mine. And seriously, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. Come on, loosen up a little. We're classmates now. Just treat me like one of the gang and we're golden.
You sure about that? Alright, one of the gang it is. Feels weird to think of you that way after all this time, though.
If you insist,
Well, don't strain yourself too hard there, Blondie.
I'll thank you to never call me that again.
Oh, and if you guys don't mind, I want to get in on the action when you explore the old schoolhouse tomorrow. Gotta get back in the groove with my Arcus again, after all.
Huh? A schoolhouse? Who'd want to go to school on their day off?
Well, we've got this special schoolhouse here.
bro, I just realized, like, if you look at Reen
Whoa,
on his shirt
really?
right now, right
That
here in the
sounds kinda
dip,
Cool.
you can see, like, a marking.
I want to come too.
I mean, we all know he has a fucking, I don't know,
How
vampire
did
in
I
him
know
or some
you were
shit.
going to say that? Didn't I just get done telling you how dangerous it is?
Oh, you don't have to worry
Like, you can
about
see the
me.
faintest
As long
gray
as I've
line.
got Lammy, it'll be easy peasy. And if you didn't take me with you, I'd just break down the door and come after you.
If she thought she was missing out, she might actually do it.
Alright, have it your way. I'll be sure to let you and Crow know when I'm planning on heading
it's half
into
my
the
team.
old,
I got
but don't
bitches
just
to
go
level.
wandering in there on your own without us.
And I can only
alright?
pick, like, 5? Oh, no, it's 3 and 2 reserve? Yeah, so 5.
Yes, sir. Oh, I can't wait to see what
Taking
it's
up
like
2 of my
down there.
slots.
So exciting.
And I had to put
I
Eustace
might
and
not even be
Gaius in
able
it,
to
too.
sleep tonight.
Because they have no fucking levels.
It's a labyrinth full of monsters here, not a theme park.
Looks like I better give my pistols a little TLC tonight.
Bro, you're gonna make me talk. And that concludes my overview of the next field study schedule. How are things coming along here, Instructor Valstein? Well, contact all the relevant authorities. I've also considered the group placed on our 2 transfer students. Excellent. Let me ask you once more. Well, certainly you're in favor of going forward with this. I do feel like it may be a bit early for them, but I see no reason not to. Students are going to have to face it sooner or later. I'm in full support. Furthermore, I've already secured the Lieutenant General's permission to proceed. Very well then. Continue as planned. It's a difficult reality for the students of Class 7 to face. Can only hope that grappling with now will help them guide down the right path. Oh, shit's about to go down. Signs and omens. Hang out. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to everybody really fast. Okay, so I went downstairs and Emma's standing with Celine again, so, you know, she's being sus. What's Celine doing here? She seems to have made her way in. Did something happen, Celine? Yeah. Maybe she's hungry? Meow. That doesn't look that way. If only I could understand her. Yes, wouldn't that be nice? It's sus. It's sus. Okay, let's wake up for tomorrow. This way. They were just talking about the days because it's like tomorrow's a free day, so they're like, oh, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do this. Millions room is full of a bunch of like stuffies, so things like Misty and there's one called like Noi, I think, or some shit. I don't know what it's from, but it's I have, you know, like Elliot has the Misty on his arm. I think it's Noi. There's like it's like a pink girl with like ponytails, kind of like, well, half down, half ponytails. Well, like down and then like a little pieces of ponytails, kind of like Elisa's hair, but not quite. I can just show you. Old schoolhouse, side by side car. Okay, so riding in the bike, and then campus shit. There's quite a few. Just seem pretty something I saw too. Not sure is it keeping us busy, but I know I can't light the burden. There's old schoolhouse too. I have to figure some time for that. Reveal. I was to see what time of this month. I promised to tell Crow when I was going, so I'll have to get them a call and ready to head in. Oh, you're leaving early today. Is that Sarah? Oh, that's Sharon. Yeah, I should go to head out. To take care then. The sky's looking a little ominous today, so just taking an umbrella. You sure it seems another boiling summer day to me? Perhaps it is right now, but I have a hunch it won't last the day. Either way, I'll probably have another fruitful day. Thanks, Sharon. I can't do her voice at all, so see you later then. Is that, well, it says signs and omens, so I'm guessing that. I want to show you really fast what I was talking about. I guess it doesn't matter who it's on. Okay. I can't equip anything on anybody. Okay, never mind then, I'll just show you all myself. See? It's like, I don't know what it's from. Anyway, so that's the thing. I'm gonna go do my side quest really fast. Okay, we're going to go do the, side, well, it's like a required quest, but it's same with Toa and all of them. Also, my tongue is blue, because I ate a Jolly Rancher, so if you see that. Well, here you are. Hi, Irene, thanks for coming. Hi, Toa, what brings you here? You need a little break from work, so I came along to help George and Angie. Yesterday, come and help with the request we sent you. Oh, so she's working on the bike too? Yep, I got pretty much the same as last time. Monkey difference, this time you have Toa at your side. On my side? Don't you mean behind me? Maybe it'd be easy to just show you what we're talking about. Wait, it's time for the grand reveal. The little sidecar. I love that. Wow. Impressive, isn't it? You call this a sidecar. Much like the bike itself, it was a Rower Institute of Technology prototype that George put his finishing touches on. You can probably tell, but the side lets other people ride along with you. It's much closer to riding an orbital car than it's like being on a second bike. It's pretty interesting. So I'm going to do a test ride while Toa sits in our sidecar? Yep. That means I'm in your care, Irene. Try not to crash or anything. Right, I'll make sure everything goes smoothly and safely. Oh, don't worry about that. George and I have already done all the necessary safety tests. The goal is just to get a fresh perspective just like last time. That's right, be sure to give as much feedback as you can. That goes for you too, Toa. Okay. So you're gonna go for a ride? Sorry, I always keep you so busy. Well, don't worry about it. How about you, though? Do you have time? You seemed pretty busy yesterday. Thanks for worrying, but I'm fine. I got most of the harder work sorted out yesterday, which means I got time to spare today. As you can see, George and I are ready to go whenever you are. What's your schedule today? Thank you. Well then. Well, we get started right away. Great, let's get everything set up then. We're taking this nearby highway, aren't we? Yep, someone ran tested the bike on last time. She looks so cute in there. So how's it feel in the sidecar, Toa? It's exciting, but I'm a little nervous too. Knowing you're going to be driving puts me at ease, though. Thanks. Oh, Toa, please don't say things that'll make me envious like that. I have no choice but to send Marine home and ride with you myself. Sorry to cut you short there, Angie. Can't let you do that. Remember, we chose these two for a reason. Same as last time, right? Starting to ride, shifting gears, coming to a stop. Does the sidecar change things at all? Actually, yes. The only change with the increase in weight and a different center of gravity. These two things will have a huge impact on how the bike operates. I'd recommend you approach this as a whole new experience, because this one's definitely going to feel like one. Never would have guessed. Okay, what we'll have to do. Basically, when the sidecar's attached, you end up veering off towards the direction when you're accelerating. By the same token, when you're slowing down, you'll end up veering off in the opposite direction. We'll change things a little for your test. So to move, we'll pull the handlebar to the left, so make sure to turn it slightly right in advance to compensate. Next up, when you're shifting gears, you need to turn the handlebar slightly to the left while you disengage the clutch. Same goes for bringing it to stop, but the extra means it's going to be harder to slow down. So be sure to hit the brakes earlier than you did last time. Will do. It's like a whole different set of rules. It really is, but you should be fine if you pay attention to what you're doing. My advice to you, Joe, is to believe in Rain and focus on enjoying yourself. Think of a wonderful time if you do. Seconded. This should help motivate Rain too. How so? Well, think about it. I'll be happy knowing you're having fun. I won't have to make any mistakes and ruin that. Oh, that's so sweet. Well then, here's something that's going to be fun for both of us. That's the hope. So I've never played, obviously, like, any games forward from here. I kind of wonder if, like, I guess it'd be kind of criminal if they weren't around, you know? But I kind of still hope that we still see more of Toa and all of them. Alright, I'm gonna start the engine now. I know, I actually really like Toa. This is also exciting. Okay, get ready. Just touched the handlebar a bit when I started moving, didn't she? Turn the handlebar right. Here we go. Phew, glad I messed that up. Yeah, that's really smooth. She's so cute. Now off they go. Yeah, should be fun to talk to them when they get back. Meow. So how's it? Does it feel different when you ride alone? When you rode alone? It definitely does, and Jocko's right, she said it would handle completely differently. That's not the only thing. Oh, what else is there? Oh, nothing. I was thinking of something else. Push until I started running with her is big. It's a bigger hurdle than the sidecar. I don't know. I always get the vibes that, like, Marina's kind of into her. But anyways. Okay, I think I'm really see the speed run out. Are you ready to go a bit faster? Also, I assume she's just short. Like, I didn't, like, she's a second year, so she's got to be, like, their age, right? Like, I just assumed she was short. I hope she's not, like, way under age. Ready to go a bit faster? Sure. Alright, let's switch gears. Should I have to turn the handlebar switching again? Slightly to the left. You can just his clutch, then turn this out. The dumps the way we drove off. Look at that super. Look at this. Dude, it makes it look like the city's like right there. Perfect. Oh, look at you. That went well. Here's our encouragement. Don't be silly. All I'm doing is sitting here. Meow. See, this makes it look so fun, but I'm like petrified of driving shit. Like, I mean, I can drive my car fine, but like, I mean, it just sucks. It's not fun. Other people can't fucking drive. But like, you know, I don't know. And you have to trust whoever's driving too. Like, you're in the sidecar with her? Shit. It has been nice, doesn't it? You think it's great too. It's such a refreshing experience than I expected it would be. Having here makes you a lot more fun too. Thanks. Okay, I guess we're about done. Most time I turn back, so I want to slow down a bit. Okay, dokie, sounds like time for the final test. Just so they show it, second means I shake it before she's slowing down. Break earlier than usual. I had to cut this right here, so that's why there's a little skip because I fucked it up by accidentally clicking the wrong thing, so. Takes longer for it to start with X-rays, so I should put the brakes on earlier than usual. There we go, starting just the right spot. Yeah, you could do it. Thank you, Rena. It's so much fun. I'm still the journey back to look forward to. I'm glad to hear it. I'll take a little break before I go back then. Sounds good to me. Take a break. What are you gonna do? Fucking have a little talk on the road? Like, seems like things went very well for the both of you. Perhaps you can handle yourself such different hardware than last time you rode. Please, I'm blushing here. Really appreciate your help too, Toa. You ended up having a really good time, didn't you? I did. It's not easy to just sit back and enjoy myself than I thought. Of course, that's all thanks to Rain. Oh, no, not at all. I think you trusted in me and were able to enjoy yourself, kept you focused on doing a good job. Well, I always trust you, so today's nothing special. Since you said that, though. Testing myself to say, but you should make for a good pair. But to say the same thing. Well, then I finished up the test. Back to engineering. I kind of low-key ship Toa and Rain, so. It's probably never gonna happen because she's like a main side character, you know? She get like a main. Thank you both for the great data. I mean, I guess she's like kind of a main character. You guys don't even know like a main side character though. Kind of get what I'm saying. Fish come in handy when I'm doing the thing. Always glad to help. If I answering that data on the computer, right? Would you like me to help you organize all of it? Really? It'd be a big help, but I should have the time. Aren't you busy with the preparation of the trade conference? Wait, supposed to be at the trade conference? Right. I haven't told you yet, have I? Do this. Let me talk about it because I'm sorry. I need to slow down. I'm trying, but I read so weird when I slow down sometimes. Requested I go along to help out with the major players. As such, I'll be heading to Crespel for the trade conference as an assistant to the entourage. The entourage attends to the Empire's representative during the meeting, right? You're assisting them? Yeah, it'll mainly involve helping with paperwork and scheduling, I'd imagine. I don't think it'll be much help, to be honest, but the government did ask. She'll just a ton of job offers all the country lately. Everyone's just waiting on her to graduate. Trade conference advised the governor's attempt to sweeten the deal. Unbelievable. Does it mean you plan to move on to the government work instead of the military? Oh, I still haven't decided yet. I'm kind of doing this just to broaden my horizons. And apparently it was because of the trouble in Heimdall last month. Government took real interest in how quickly and efficiently she evacuated all the civilians. That explains it. It's a class of I'm doing a lot more than I could ever have. You're not helping my ancient grow too. Even then, the stakes are restriction able to split up and handle everything so efficiently. You second in defense, I think you make for a splendid commander. That a uniform saw to fit her at least. Hey, no teasing allowed! Either way, best of luck. I'm sure I'll be in the middle of another field day by then, but I'll be praying that things go well for you. Thanks, Reen. Oh, wow, sure look more like a savvy 10-year novella. We just stop right here and keep you from stumbling a badly written fantasy. What kind of novellas are you reading? Was it something I said? No, asking questions will only encourage her. Here's such really gets out of hand. Thanks for helping us test out the bike again. It's for you. Thanks, dude. Hey, just glad I could help. See you later then, Reed. Good luck investing in the old schoolhouse, too. Avar, you'll be the first person to ask if we need anyone your help. That's not how Wazy said that. Hello, Reed Schwarzer. It's Sarah. You're not going to this crest for the student council? Yeah, maybe we'll wait through some of them now. I'm just getting started with the rest. Nice, got something to talk to you about, so come along to the faculty lounge when you can. I'm going to take out your grades if you don't show up or anything. Just a personal thing. Later. Can't wait to hear my response. Oh, well, I suppose you're going to be at the faculty lounge when I get a chance. Okay, so I have to get 2 character notes, so I do have to do these ones. I have to do Laura and Elisa, so I have 4 points, though. Monica's been making great strides with her swimming lately. She may even reach her goal of swimming 50 yards today. Seeing her push herself like that every day makes me proud to be the one who coached her. I'm glad to hear it. She went back to reach herself and start field day in Heimdall. Is something the matter? No, everything's fine. Should I try to help her out? Yeah. Something I can do to help? It'd be great to see her reach her goal, too. You have my thanks. Now then, why don't you change your swimsuit? Sure thing. Oh shit, do I have to go swim? Monica, today's the day we clear 50-yard goal. Are you prepared? Yeah, won't let you down, Laura. That's the spirit. Reen, your job is to swim alongside and act as her lead. We observe from the start of the pool. Thanks for helping me out. No problem. The water is supposed to be like this. It literally made him look like his fucking body. I don't know if you guys saw it before it switched. So it might be a 50-yard challenge. You can carry this to the end, Monica. I know you can. Come on, you're almost there. 50 yards left. 2, 1. She did it. Wait, was that? Did I do it? You did. Never mind. You never knew how to put your feet down either. Splendid work, Monica. Really did it, Laura. Aww. Monica's heart finally found out she cleared her struggle. I'm gonna cry for her. It last month, the swimming club congratulated her achievement, even though she didn't believe she could do it. Damn, bitches. And all of her hard work paid off. Thank you for being my assistant today, Reen. It was nothing. Just happy to say that things are good between you and Monica again. Makes the 2 of us. Now we're reconciled with both Monica and Fee, so I believe that I believe that we will continue to grow from here on out. I hope that you and I will be able to keep supporting each other too. Does she always have blush like that? I never noticed it till right now, or is she just blushing right now? You can count on me. Cool. You can tell I like Laura. Okay, and then we have to do Elisa. Where is she at? Where's this bitch at? Oh, in the academy field. Meow. This would happen. First, can only go 2 seconds without challenging to some sort of competition. That's good compared to spirit, right? I wouldn't be so bad if Emily Teresa didn't keep throwing more fuel in the fire. Don't think I have any choice but accept this at point. Maybe I should stay around and see how this plays out. Yeah. Well, if you're gonna accept a challenge, I'll just stay around and give you some moral support. Just as bad as they are. Fine, suit yourself. Well then, Ferris, we'll be competing in today. Competition today would be a simple 50-yard race. I do hope that your breakfast was a charge, because you're about to eat a bitter serving of defeat. Whatever you say, Ferris. Let's get this over with. Good luck, Elisa. So, but another heated competition between Elisa and Ferris. Reen watched attentively as Ferris refused to accept Elisa's marginal victory. Again and again and again. Ferris' several rematches served to only drag out a quick and simple competition. And in the end... Looks like Elisa's a victor. Impossible! How do you defeat after all my practice? First of us practice too, you know. I have to say that, you got a lot better, faster than you were before. You've been putting in the hours, haven't you? That was a good match. Sort of like the several matches before it. You two might want to rest up for now, though. Do not belittle me. Cannot accept this. I refuse to accept this. Ferris, where are you going? They said we gotta go after her. Right. Reen, Emily, and Elisa combed the whole campus search of Ferris. However, I'm supposed to be at the academy. Sorry about this. Would you mind looking for her off campus? Of course. Where in the world could she be? Oh shit. Stay back. Do you know who I am? I'm the daughter of Count. Do you think the wolves care? Help, Vincent! Elisa! Ferris! Lisa! Let's take him out. Right. Okay, you're not gonna make me fight. That's cool. Oh, not the sad dog noises. Phew, there we go. Doesn't look like she's injured either. Thank goodness. Are you alright, Ferris? You just had to choose the highway well placed you're soaking. Elisa! For first you chased me out here. You laughed at me, belittled me for losing to you. Of course not! There's no way I'd ever do something like that. Why do I believe that? I just want to be your friend. I want to try and get better with you. No, see, I want to become friends with you as well. However, I could never bring myself to admit that. That's how you really felt. In that case, how about this? Keep competing against one another, but as friendly rivals. I'm also competition club members, or friends for that matter. Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. That's all worked out. Oh, I wonder if the rest... So, like, Ferris and the other class one, I don't... Obviously, Fuckboy, whatever his name is right now, is not... He's kind of had his own tide change. But Ferris always remained like this. I wonder now, because I didn't do this quest, I think, the first time I ever played this game, so I wonder now if Ferris will actually be fucking chill. Thanks, Green. You really left us out. Didn't do anything much. But I'm glad we were able to help your friend. I mean it. You're always there for me when I need you the most. I don't want to do without you sometimes. You're welcome? Just kiss. She's got blush. Right, I've got clean up duty now, so I gotta go. Sure, see you later. Okay, now we kind of just pick who we want. So... Oh, there you are. It's almost Mister. Hey, Reen! What's with the get-up? It's our free day, so I got dressed up to go shopping. You probably shouldn't be seen in public dressed like that. Why don't you just wear your uniform? Boo, that's not fun. I feel like the same thing, though. Like, they don't have to be... If it's a day off, you shouldn't have to wear your uniform. Trust me, fun isn't the issue here. Kinda weird about leaving her on her own. Let's put down there. Mind if I tag along? Fine by me. What are we waiting for? Let's go! I'll have to change into some other clothes. I'm not gonna let you come with me already. Can't really do Million's voice. So, re-enjoy Million on an exciting shopping adventure. How did you get straight from the boutique? Are you looking for new clothes? Well, yeah, I don't even normal clothes. They got some cute stuff. I guess she's got a girly side after all. So let's go take a look at what they got. She's like the baby of the group. Oh, hey, look, this is nice. Most of the stuff here doesn't seem like it'd fit you. Pretty sure there's a kids section over there you can check out, though. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna be huge soon enough. I have a bright future ahead of me. This is not exactly how that works, but, you know, she's still quite young, so she could probably still grow into things. Not your optimism, at least. How about this? Cute? I guess. I want to look for stuff that matches how energetic you are, though. Oh, let me could totally wear this. She asks me a question, then proceeds to ignore me. I feel that. That's me asking my partner. Actually, I do this all the time. I swear to God it isn't intentional, but I'm like, does A or B look better? And then whatever they pick, I swear to God I pick the opposite of. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if my brain subconsciously does that. I just feel like in the moment between when I asked and when they said something, I'm like, I like this one more. And then I'm like, no, fuck what they said. Every time. Hey, I want to try this on. Try what on? Let me show Rain a see-through camisole. Okay, no. Definitely not. No, you're way too young to wear something like that. What's with that reaction? I don't even want to notice something in mind, do I? What do you know? So I'm the one. How am I the one getting bullied here? Reading really embarrassed this towards her hair. How see-through are we talking? Like, tits out see-through? Not that she probably doesn't have a big chest, obviously. Not that, you couldn't have a big chest at the age, but, like... It's very fun having you help. I'm kind of, like, down for, like, whatever people want to wear. It doesn't really matter. But obviously I think maybe you should protect your kids a little bit from other people who don't have the best intentions. Nice to hear. Once you're of age, you wear whatever you want. I literally don't care if everybody dressed naked and walk around. I don't give a fuck. People are going to look at you anyways, so... Definitely brought too much stuff, though. You probably don't even half of this. It's all good. Clearly, tons of money to spend. That's to say that I personally would never walk around like that, nor would I, be a part of, that. What? Is it too heavy for you? Did I bring it out? No, I'm fine. We're gonna need to teach this girl some common sense. The eyes were so creepy to me. Oh, damn, that gave me hella. I'm gonna go talk to guys. I'm gonna try to do ones I don't think I've done before. So, there he is. Smells fantastic. What's that you're drinking? Wait, this was kind of familiar. Seafood with herbs from Nord. The same you drank when you were there on our field study, actually. Fred managed to get his hands on some. He even treated me to a cup since you know him from there. Really, that was nice of him. Can I join him? Yeah. I'd try some if I may. Let's ask Fred for some then. Oh. Also, I'm pretty sure that Milliam and Crow you can only go to link level 4, and I already have Crow at 4, so... sounds real soothing. Reminds me of the tea I always used to drink back home. Now I want to see Toma and everyone else again. Kinda reminds me of the delicious food we had there, too. Now I'm getting hungry. I think let's switch back. Got a job for you. Oh, what kind of job? Drinking up some new stuff for our menu, so I figured I'd try my hand at classic from Nord, but it's not going to be too hot. This is where you come in. Tea's on the house if you help me out. Oh, I see now. You guys would be asked for that stuff. Happy to help, since you're promising more tea. I'll see your tea and raise you taste test privileges on everything I make. Now come on over here. You got all the ingredients ready, I see. I think pheasant wraps would be a good place to start. Oh man, now we're talking. Trust guys to make it look easy. Maybe fresh your dinners back in Nord. Mind if I use your stove? What the fuck are we making? Like, I feel like when we're there, it's like soup shit. When I see like no time, the pheasant wraps are ready. Okay. Vereen and Fred then proceeded to dig in. Oh, these are great. Maybe I should have said that so I grew up making them. What do you think, Green? They're definitely not bad. But they're lacking a little something compared to the ones we had in Nord. Serious? Figured as much. But I might know the reason why. It'd be okay for me to make another batch, Fred. Keep eating them if you keep making them. Hey, free food, man. Guys got back to cooking again. After this, the second round of tasting begin. Whoa, don't you have this taste way better than before? Yeah, this lives up to what we ate there. What'd you do differently, though? Seems like I wasn't thorough enough when I prepared the herbs. Mostly because it's been so long since I tried making up my own home cooking. Free criticism reminded me of just what I was missing. Great, not only so cooking get better, yours does too. Thanks a lot. Your money's gonna knock him dead. Can't wait to try it. As far as you notice the difference, though, it's kind of nice to know our food left such a lasting impression on you. Well, it seems delicious. I tend to remember it. I have to admit, though, kind of makes me miss Nord. You're telling me. Hopefully, I'll have the chance to bring all of you back there someday. I'll have to ask my mother to teach me some more of her recipes, too. You want any thoughts to becoming our class official cook? Just a thought. Oh. Elliot has his, play thing going on. But I'm pretty sure I've done that before. Okay, trying to take around William. I am so take Elliot with me. He's my main healer. Huh, this it looks like inside. Yeah, you say weird stuff happens in here every month? Yeah, just like I told you yesterday. This will be your 5th trip in, we have no more idea what we might find down there than you do. Yeah, there's no telling what could happen, especially after last month. Who would ever have expected there a door, right? Or that giant armor? My sister ended up in harm's way due to what happened as well. Yeah, I'm just glad she was alright. Huh? Nobody tell me about that! Anyway, let's get down to business. Don't worry, cover if things get rough down there. Just as I'll need it. Right, let's go. Old school shit. Let me go to the floor just so we can... Oh shit, we're almost at the bottom, guys. 5th floor is lit up on display. So you should be able to descend to the next level now. Oh, let me see! I still don't understand this place does what it does. Huh? What's wrong, short stack? Something bugging you? Well, sorry, I had nothing on this clue work. No clue how this thing works. Would you stop being such a tease? Yeah, let's head on down. Come this far, I might as well see what this new floor has in store for us. Oh yeah, get a piece of the action. It seems like she's recognizing it. They have part of the television, so she's probably seen something similar to it. Maybe. I mean, considering all the other shit that goes on. Old School has a level 5. Looks like we only have one more after this. But there is only 2 more chapters after this, so... So, it's floor 5. Seems so. Strange sort of presence lingering in the air here, too. Strange wind seems to suggest the higher elements are active here. No surprise is there. So, it's the same as that ancient court back in Nord. So cool you can set stuff like that, though. That's even cooler. Being able to control that giant silver thing you've got. Good point. Really? Not me. Alright, next thing to do, get just loose to me and let me go smash through anything. Well, we're counting on you then. It's a good chance to get our fight together. Maybe try out some comment links. Yay! Even this dangled place can't suppress Milliam's enthusiasm. Hey, it's better than everyone being on the edge ready to jump at anything, right? Anyway, I'm ready to roll. Alright, come down here, everyone. It does bring a vibe in. Is this the one with the instant death fucking monsters? No. I think there was a floor before, but I fucking zoomed through these. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the end. Okay, guys, I'm back. Here's my Mr. Beans for you. He's not really gonna move. He's here for food. He thinks he can get a snack. He sees some plastic. Target acquired. Okay. Anyways, we're about to go to the end. I spent literally probably like 30-something minutes. Where are you going? He's like, nope, you won't give me the plastic. I'm leaving. Anyways, just really quick, just go through it. You can pause it if you want to look at this. This is how my team looks. Green, Crow, Elliot, Milliam, Gaius, Eustace, Elisa, Laura, Machias, Emma, Fee. And then my orbits I have spent so much time doing. Especially, I had to re-change a bunch of shit. But this is Reen, Crow, Elliot, Milliam, Gaius, Eustace, Elisa, Laura, Machias, Emma, Fee. Yeah, that's that. You obviously, I'm not saying that my build is the best or you should follow, but if any of you, like, you know, are feeling lazy or, like, you know, or you just need some inspiration, this is what I did for my team. Doesn't make it right or whatever, you know. But, and I'm sure there's some things I did that are probably an unpopular opinion. I've heard that there's one that when you heal with items, it's like 1.5 times the benefit. So, and you can get some crazy fucking food. So, I think people put that on. It seems like I saw this briefly because I was looking up something else. I don't even remember when I saw it. But people are saying that that's like the best. Well, the few forms I saw, people were saying that was like the best one that you put on Reen when it's maxed out. I haven't touched that one. Okay, that guy actually almost got me at one point. It kind of hurt. He has that thing that's like ice missile, so it's fucking gonna freeze and hit all of my team, so that kind of hurt.
Handsome and strong.
I like it. Like, I don't mind I guess Milliam as like her character build. My problem is just no fucking health. Also, she's supposed to have a different. She comes with a different one defaulted to her, and I changed it this time. Cause like last time I remember, she was crazy. Same with Fee, but now these people still can't. I don't know. I'm fucking with all shits. It's probably not for the best. Phew, glad it's over. Man, what's a person like that just pop out of nowhere? Been having trouble linking with my artist, so I call this a field test arousing success. Maybe it's because I got Lemmy, but it didn't seem all that tough. Well, having you so long was definitely a big help, that's for sure. Still, the guardian successive floor seems more powerful than the one before. When you exercise caution if we intend to start beatboxing. I can't do that. If we intend to continue our investigations. Oh, I agree. Still. There's no tremor this time. Huh? What tremor? Yeah, now that you mention it, it was after we heard that tremor that the red door appeared last month. Huh. Really? Doesn't seem like anything is happening this time, though. Well, we're sitting here looking at dinner, so let's just get out of here already. Getting hungry. Yeah, it's probably evening by now. Let's head out then. Keep your eyes peeled if anything looks different, just in case. Let me out. Can't believe I'm close to the end game already. I've been zooming through this though. Like I said, it's a lot different on the second playthrough. I mean, it's a shame I can't share like my first time experiences. I do have the original playthrough of Cold Steel, so there's that. I would have to edit the fuck out of it though, because I live stream that shit, so you can guarantee I spent hours just doing shit. People still watch that shit though, nonetheless. So, I'd sit there and watch somebody play if I was just vibing around. I put Eustace in pajamas also, that's why he looks like that. And I put Millian back in her normal uniform. Huh, sure got a cloud wave in there. It's like Sharon said. Looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, looks like a storm's on the way. Sharon's hunched her W2 after all. This point, she didn't be surprised. Still, that was surprisingly normal for this place. Nothing like the red door this time. I can't do Eustace's voice. Eustace, Gaius, Laura kind of just blend into each other. And /Reen, because that's just my default voice. I always use the main character as my default. It makes my life easier. I did Joshua's as like a monotone default, but still. Yeah, keep looking right back just to be sure, but nothing really looked too conspicuous. Maybe there's another piece of internal logic to glass that caused the door and that suit of armor to appear. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I just think George said the other day. After all the time he spent with it, he still doesn't show that thing was able to move in the first place. So even George. Yeah, when I tried to use to make the armor, he's never seen anything like it. If George can make heads or tails of him, must be like nothing else out there. Sounds kind of like Lammy. Even I don't know how he moves around. Not that I sense any pressing concern on your part about that. I hate rain. Oops, guess we stood around chatting for too long. Better head back before I get hit with a full shower. Before I get hit with a full shower! Bro, it is coming down! What's a fucking shower to you if that ain't it? Alright, let's see the rest of you, fierce leader. I feel like you think I'm some kind of leader. So, that's what this grounds are talking about, huh? It does seem that there's gotta be something in here. I don't think a force alone is gonna cut it. William? Sorry, coming! Thank you. Okay. I think Toa, I just saw something on my... Guys, I can't do the buttons. With Toa, okay, so looks like I'm gonna have to go do Toa's. Sorry, no other choice. Anyways. Looking for a book? Yeah, I was thinking of setting up on Crossbell again. I'll be attending the trade conference, so I want to make sure I go prepared. Huh, someone was surprised. Hopefully everything goes well for you. Well, Prince Oliver and the Chancellor will be the ones doing all the hard work, but thanks. Make sure you're the best tough man I can be. She will lend her hand flying book she needs. Yeah. I like it says with President Toa. Give her that schnaz. You gonna find all the books you're looking for? You mean it? Thanks. It's kind of tough for me to get the books off the higher shelves. Take section, I'll take this one. On it. Reen took Toa's list and tried to search for all the Crossbow related books that she needed. Ah, Crossbow. That's my background right now. It's all the Crossbow characters. Fan art shit, like I did that before. Let's see. Politics, economics section, Crossbow problem. Got it. That's the last of them. Now where is she? Rip. Almost. Just a little farther. Uh-oh. Toa. It's okay, I got you, girl. There you go. Awkward. I'm so glad I made it in time. Are you okay? Marine? No, I'm fine. Oh, that's a relief. I got my back, don't you? Feel the same way about you. I just want to be here. I'm sorry, I'm picking Toa. At the end, there's a school dance. You have to do it. I'm going for Toa straight up. I know the love interest is Elisa, and I have done Elisa before. And I can use old, like, footage if you want, but I'm going to tell you guys right now I'm going for Toa. Tell me the professor escaped Marine's arms. I'm sorry, that's so careless of me. No worries, I'm just glad you weren't injured. Next time you want a book from the higher shelves, just ask me to get it for you. Sure. I did Elisa in my first playthrough because I felt like that was the right thing to do because she was supposed, like, they made it clear like that's like the intended love interest. Oh, Elisa's gonna be so mad when I pick somebody else. Well, those are all the books I need. Thanks for the help, Rain. Anytime. Since I'm taking part in the trade conference, it's gonna be a lot of work. Consider that again. It's gonna deal with a lot of challenging and sensitive issues that heavily involve Erebonia. As long as I'm part of the team, I want to be as useful as possible. It's from the dedication. How much I study though? I'm still really nervous. Sure, they asked me to go, but at the end of the day, I'm just a student. How could someone like me do a major international conference like this? That sounds pretty daunting. But I'm sure you're going to be fine. All you have to do is be yourself. I think you're a bit more specific. Well, you're always supporting us from behind the scenes so we can achieve our full potential. No, every student here knows that you're there for us. I can't overstate how reassuring it is to have your support. You're the support of the conference, and the staff will thank their lucky stars that they thought to bring you along. You really think so? I wouldn't say so if I didn't. You got to have more faith in yourself. Besides, if you ever need help, I'll be there to back you up. Just try not to fall off any more ladders. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I'm gonna have people relying on me. I've got to project an air of confidence and steer clear of high bookshelves. Thanks, Rain. Thank you a bit of your positivity. Glad my rambling cheered you up. It's a big deal, to be sure. But remember that you always got us to fall back on. We'll be waiting to celebrate your success when you get back. Can't wait. Dude, it's so crazy. I pointed this out to y'all when I played Azure. Was it Azure or was it Zero? Whatever one it was. I think it was... whatever one it was. One of the cross... I keep blending them together now. But I said that was like Toa and she's going to be like... She was from a different game. And so like now it's like... Now they're playing this, how like the attachment that you have to Toa and then like knowing what happens and like how scary that must be for her. Like at the conference. So... Okay, looks like we just go back to the academy. I said the academy. I meant the dormitory is what I meant. And they're like, yeah. Yep. Fucking Umbrella into Oblivion.
Welcome back, Master Reen.
How'd you know it was gonna rain, ho?
Hey there, Sharon.
I hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware. Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes?
Nah, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour. I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though.
Chairman Arena takes a lot of business trips, so I'm used to keeping an eye on the weather. Never being caught unawares is just one of a maid's many responsibilities.
I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an
Yeah,
unrealistic
Sharon's a bad
standard.
bitch.
I'll let you know when dinner is ready, so just wait in your room until then. I expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today.
Oh? How come?
Well, with 2 new residents in the dormitory, I thought I might make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual.
Wow, good
a
for
welcome
them.
feast of sorts for them.
Hey, good for everybody. Look.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to it already. Anything I can help you with for it?
Oh, could you? I'm actually short a few ingredients.
Ah,
so I was
this is
just
what this
about to
is.
step out to
Remember
buy
now.
what I need.
I'd be happy to run to the market for you then. It's still coming down out there. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind.
Easy.
Well, if you insist, I'd be happy to take you up on your kind offer.
My hair is falling. Read our suit of shopping list in Samira.
Here's a list of everything I'd like you to buy. That should be exactly enough Mira to cover the expense.
All right. I'll be back soon then.
It's just gonna fall over time, but whatever.
Take care out there.
Thanks, bitch. I just got home from the wet outside. Now I'm going back out again. I'm just kidding. I love Sharon. Sherman Arena? Yeah. Sharon, no.
Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside.
How long were we
It's gotten
inside?
pretty dark out too. I'd better get back to the dorm.
Bro, he turned right around and it's like midnight. Hi.
Oh,
You wouldn't happen to be one of
Why'd
the
he go-
Class 7
oh.
students from Thor's, would you?
Reen, keep it in your pants.
Out for a little late-night shopping, are we?
you could say that, but how did you know I'm from Class 7?
You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually. There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Oh, you work at the radio station?
Hey, now here's the bitch's
Hold
voice.
on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio? Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it? To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista. Ring any bells?
Wait. Huh? You're Misty? From Abentime?
You know how they only give our first name?
Bingo. You must be quite the avid listener,
saying.
recognizing my voice so easily. Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there.
Wow. I never figured I'd meet Misty herself. Especially like this.
You know, like in video games when characters have red
I
eyes
always
because they're
make
like
sure
evil?
to catch Abentime.
This
It
game doesn't
helps
follow
me
that.
Thanks.
I was saying that because, like, I meant that in the front, like, everybody has weird eye colors. Like, this bitch has purple. I think Emma, too, has, like, a pink color.
But it sure is
Unless Emma turns out to be
serendipitous,
evil later
you know?
on.
Having a chance encounter like
I don't think
this,
she is, though.
just after the rain.
I would be really sad.
Ooh, maybe I should mention this on tonight's show.
I'm not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for a radio broadcast.
The hair through the titties, love that.
It's kind of weird.
Sorry.
I only know her from Abentime, but she seems just as friendly face to face.
You know, I could probably make my life easier and maybe get more views if I didn't curse so much or just say whatever I wanted. But I refuse to, like, fucking filter,
Is
like,
something the matter?
words. Like,
You're staring at me
whatever.
so intently. I feel a little embarrassed.
Well,
maybe if I made
forgive me
all
if
of mine
this
come
sounds a
off,
little
it'd be
odd,
different. I don't know still.
This isn't actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before, in a hotel in Heimdall.
Wow, I can't believe it. I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
How the fuck does he know that?
So you really are her, the Azure Diva herself, Vita Clotilde.
Right you are once again. Honestly, even the people I work with at the radio station don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell.
That makes two of us.
Side
I
characters
almost
that
didn't
keep
say anything
reappearing
because it
are
just seemed too
important.
implausible. But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
Blue
It's
blonde.
just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right?
I don't even think you see blue blonde for like.
The best part is, the people
rest
at
of
the
us.
Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week.
Makes me interested what he like. How far blue blonde's gonna go? Like when? Like
So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret.
I
Of
found out from a
course.
trivia
I
game
wouldn't dream
in
of it.
3, Sky 3.
I'm amazed no one
Blue
else has
blonde's
figured it out,
backstory,
though.
but
It's not like you use a different voice when you're on the radio.
Well, there's a little trick to it. You're not the only one who was surprised, though.
Huh?
I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger
Why
on
are you
the
so
way.
close to
But
me?
it's you, isn't it? Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be
girl,
a fun one.
you upped my
Promise.
personal space.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those
What?
two, would you?
She smells like lavender? The fragrance really suits her. So Vita Clotilde herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. Even if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me.
Is he not gonna comment on how close she was in my face, saying like, "Oh, it's
welcome
you,
back.
isn't it?" Like, that's not fucking weird or anything.
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
Yeah, Sharon
see
asked me
Emma's
to go
voice actor
out and
outside.
pick up a few things for dinner. Though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
Wait, do I smell lavender on you? This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get onto you?
Oh, right. I guess I must have soaked up the scent too. She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
Reen, I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were...
Whoa! Hold on. You've got the wrong idea, Emma.
I'm not gonna lie. If I accused a guy of being like, "Oh, you were out late because you were like fucking somebody," and he was like, "No," I'd be like, "Oh yeah, you definitely
I just
did that."
happened to bump into someone I know while I was out. That's all. Nothing scandalous. Nothing I'd be ashamed of.
I never said it was.
Exactly.
You seem strangely defensive. for
I
a
love
man
Emma.
who has nothing to hide.
She precious.
Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
I swear, I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you?
Can I question you about the cat that seems to follow you everywhere? If we're throwing punches right now, because that kind of sus.
Oh, Master Reen, I see you've returned. Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Sure did. Let me bring it over.
You smell like lavender, bitch.
Lavender. Huh. No, that's impossible.
Green decided to give Shanahan with the cooking. Just ready everyone sat down and enjoyed an especially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow and Mill enjoying Class 7. Oh, we're talking about the Imperial Liberation Front. Do I have to read all of this? Yeah, talking about how we helped them, and the trade conference is going into that. Imperial Chronicle Radio is 1 year old. Lake of Bell, which is where the grandfather lives. And then talking about Longhengren Castle.
So, the West Zamuria
You can
Trade
pause it if you
Conference
wanna
is
read all
just
that.
over a week away now. A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbelt 2. It's a big world out there. Still, we've got Milliam and Crow as classmates now. Would have seen that coming. Crow opened up to us right from the start. Though I guess that's just Crow for you. And Milliam's become way more attached to us than I thought she would too.
She's just a little
They were
girl.
both able to form combat links with us right from day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all.
I too like how my fingers dissolve into my cheeks. I'm sorry, I just think it's so funny. I imagine that the rest of the Cold Steel games would be like this. I don't know. I know like the newer games
I'm your
are
host,
like
Misty.
even more upgraded, so vaguely. I've only seen like the Sky remake, and I think people said that's like similar to how Daybreak is. I don't look at the like I added into my wish list, but I don't look at anything they have because I don't want to spoil like people or whatnot. The only reason I know that Crossbow is the Revere is because I have a wallpaper.
Looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abend time.
That's all I know. Oh, I did look up Wazy's age at one point, and then it said
like
that.
those hot summer days keep coming with no end in
It says that he's
sight, doesn't
21
it?
though, and that one happens. So free game. I'm just
But
kidding.
even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West
Even though it's kind of
Siberian
ridiculous that all the
trade
characters are like
conference being held in Crossbell later this
17.
month.
They're like, I mean, anywhere from fucking 14 to 18. It's really weird.
Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested
It's funny because
in
we all know
the view
Chancellor
from the
didn't
top
show
of
up.
that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in.
Orchid Tower.
In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio.
I was also gonna say, someone probably doesn't know he was a famous singer all the time because talking voice and singing voice is much different. I know we did talk to them like periodically, but still.
And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy. Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it.
Isn't it like only the nobles allowed to leave anyways?
I forgot that summer vacation at the military academy has already come and gone. Whoops.
Yeah.
Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright.
Well, isn't it spring right now?
What about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves, well, you might want to sit down for this one, because fate had a romantic rendezvous in store for yours truly just on the way to the studio today. A tryst with a young man in a park after
Stop.
sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess. Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight?
No.
She's got quite the playful personality. Though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Abend time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Elliot and
Those two.
Matthias.
I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about?
Lunaria. Nature Park. Even though I still feel like it should be Lunaire, because like a lunar. Lunaria. Okay, baby, give me your food.
Ah, so you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, you're awfully early.
Bitch 1 and Bitch 2.
Well met, Comrade V, Comrade S. I see that you've finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk. Although you're the one who'll be
Eye
taking
patch
center
wearing
stage
woman.
in our next operation, without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound? The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go.
Wouldn't it be the like least sense
Especially when
then?
you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
You really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you. Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
So, like, do you think if theoretically they killed the Chancellor, they're like, would they be happy or like, do they want like more?
I suppose you're right.
I mean, power usually always wants more once they can get it, but like, actually though,
You got
like,
us there.
is their life mission just to kill the Chancellor and then like we're Gucci again, or are we gonna kill the Chancellor and then like, I don't know, like, I don't know.
I see you've all gathered.
Also, fuck the Chancellor, but I don't believe in like nobility shit either. Shut up.
Comrade C.
You're loud.
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
That makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back.
Hi.
We seek only results.
You coming? Coming up here?
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here either.
Goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front. If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks. Dear though the cost may be, if through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
Very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together. In the Imperial capital.
Indeed.
So, if you guys don't remember or you're not putting it together, he does die when we go to the end of Azure. Not Azure, like when they're in Orcus Tower and the SSS like corners them and they run and then the constellation ends them. Get down. He does die, so you will not be seeing him anymore.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right. And throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same.
Why are you
Let
like
us
this?
depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
I like how it's like scarred, man. So I had two R's. Is that how you spelled scar? Because it does sound the same as like, it's weird because they say scare and then scar. But then they're pluralized. Practical exam. I was thinking of putting Crow into the Class 7 uniform. I think I'm gonna do after this. Damn, you're gonna talk. Alright, time to pass a thrilling practical exam. Is everyone ready? As I'm going to be. Anytime. The first year's again's been no so up to now. Guess my luck's running out for combat training. And I can't even skip out since they'll let me graduate without it. You do want to actually finish school someday, right? Some of our classes sleep and awake, so you should at least put some effort in the practical exams. Right, I know. This is probably get to fight those things look like Lammy, right? Can't wait to jump in. Hey, can we start yet? Can we please? Would you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outbursts? It's a really challenge adding 2 classes can shake things up. I guess I could have you all fight the combat show. Since we got 2 new challenges this month, I would try a little something different. Something different? I wonder what strange idea she's concocted today. The instructor's gotta keep you guessing. Right now, you should be prepared for anything. Serene? Crow? Milliam? Yes, instructor? Gotcha. Right here. The first team. What? This team will be divided into 2 groups. An all-girls team and an all-boys team. Emma's team will be class president. Makias, your team will be team vice president. His team will be team whatever. It should be team leader. Each team will be facing off against each other in a series of mock battles. Sorry if you hear my cat screaming. She can't. The only time she's literally not yelling is when she's asleep. So. Those are the dumbest humans I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I don't think the names are the biggest issues here. Quite an interesting split. Hey, wait a minute! Why is this a totally separate team? Why do you have a few members of them too? Well, vice versa, these 2 teams are about equal in strength. I'm sorry. Laura and Fee together seems a little busted. And Emma's magic? I don't know about that. Just saying. Both the girls and boys teams are well balanced in terms of weapons and combat styles represented. My team just a few members across all experience. Million was our Gitland. So that kind of evens out your one-man disadvantage, don't you? I see. So it does actually make sense. At least your team's divisions are contrived than I come to expect from my field study groups. Although the power certain someone always draws, the short star remains remarkably consistent. Oh, what do you mean? The rich poor star keeps getting stuck on the hard luck teams. Fine, I take the hand I'm dealt this time. Ooh, I like that spunk. Well then, let's get into business, shall we? First I'll be using team whatever and team vice president. Alright, senior positions, everyone. They're scary, though. They're kinda spooky, though. I need to trade my fucking 7th masses. That's not ominous. Especially shotgun. Although I suppose Lammy's pretty ominous too, so. So I guess the guys first. There's just to attack from they have someone capable of countering us. Well, it's nice to beat them all, we still win, right? That's the spear. I'm drawing a guard down. No one. Yeah, just figure out the distance between us and them. Don't miss any openings to leave us. So you're really a fight to start. Alright then, begin. No one is knocked out. Evade and counter an enemy attack.
Here we go!
That's enough. Match goes to team whatever. So it's Blizz's first time fighting together. We did it. Ugh, not bad. Ha, you guys didn't stand a chance. Just don't get so full of yourself. Oh, come on now. They certainly don't pull your punches. Hey, you got more than a few good hits in yourself. Guy's only lasted because he has so much fucking health. Well, let's not bring out the cold drinks yet. Let's find more action in the store. Next up, team versus team class president. We get after a 5-minute break. Oh, wait, we have to do 2 in a row? Fine by me. Oh boy, there's a real slave driver here. I'm more scared of the woman, Laura. At least you had a chance to catch your breath. Now we're up against the girls. Safe to say the big start is Laura and Fia on the front lines. Guess unless you're gonna come out swinging with Lisa and Emma covering them from the rear. Yeah, probably. And have to hold the line and whether their attacks while we look for an opening to break through. Alright, hope your strength's back because it's time for our second beautiful bout. Begin! No one's knocked out. Cancel anymore.
Go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
I think I did it. That's enough. And it looks like victory for the stalwart team whatever. I'm impressed. This way, I'm gonna be nipping out my heels before long. I can't believe we lost. Well, you fell just short of victory. You all fought admirably. What a shame. It was a close one, though. Huh, class 7 gals, we just check you out before they take you down town, huh? Well done, William. You too, Emma. Make team whatever go through. There's almost a fight, so guess I get to rest. We have a front center, but in the meantime, got team class president and team vice president to go head to head. Both teams step forward. Hopefully I put the condition. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't think about scanning them. I might have to go back. Well, looks like that about wraps it up. Now fight was a real threat from start to finish, too. I might have to go back and do that. Certainly a good fight, but who would have thought that they took advantage of such a tiny opening like that to overwhelm us? That's Laura and Fee for you, I guess. Imagine where the combat is concerned. They would handle best most of the second years. Swinging a sword is one thing. We were relying on Elisa and Emma to keep up the pressure. Yep, I mean, yeah, effective without them. I'm glad you think so. Still, it's safe to say everyone fought pretty well. This 2010, that means team would come out on top, though. And both the matches of the new team is pretty impressive. I feel like I was riding on Cohen Williams' efforts, though. Nah, this place should be pretty strong. Yeah, and you're tougher than you look, too. See if I text as conventional as ever. Neidhart. Yeah. Oh. Straight to Neidhart. No? That's the version having back-to-back battles with uneven odds is pay for the question actual warfare. So I think learning to fight effectively against cutting opponents with team tactics is important for any soldier? Well, that's certainly true. So brings here, Instructor Neidhart. Please, this isn't we have to fight both instructors at once. Of course not. It's just that, like Leonard's field study at the capital, your cutting field study is also a bit unusual. Shadai has been involved in making the arrangements, which is why I asked him to come. What do you mean by unusual? That sounds a bit ominous. Well, we just about wrap things up anyway, so let's move on to announcing your next field study locations. I got Laura, Emma, Eustace, Gaius, and Milliam at Legram. Lisa, Fee, Monkeys, like Crow at Dry Special Economic Zone. Legram was Lauren's hometown, right? It is. It's a lake suntown in the south of the Cruzan province, blanketed by thick fog for much of the year. As a castle town dating back to the Middle Ages, has won its fair share of local legends and tall tales. Sounds like quite a historical spot. But gone home for summer vacation, but returned just only to turn around and head right back home again. I guess that's true. So this Uri Special Economic Zone. Pretty sure it's a city up on the far northwestern coast of the Empire. Used to be independent, but the Imperial government runs the Sheldar now. Oh, there it is! I think Grimes annexed about 8 years ago. Milliam? I'm guessing the girl she's referred to is... Yeah, probably Mr. Blood Iron Chance himself. Honestly, do you even think of what's coming out of your mouth? What? It's not like it bothers me. The location seemed worth checking out. Well, it finally makes you curious. Never other field study instructors had anything like it. 2 days, we simply designated location. True, usually wherever we go, there's where we stay for the duration of the field study. Can I shed a light on that, instructor? Good, but our instructor and I had to feel left out, so I'll let him do the honors. Ahem. As you wish. After completing your assigned task in respective areas, you'll be boarding a train bound for the rendezvous point. That point is a notable military installation in the southeast of the Empire, Guerrilla Fortress. Guerrilla Fortress? That's a giant base on the border facing the Republic. After we finish our regular field study, we're going to be whisked away to a major military base? As part of field study, of course. I'll be joining you there to serve as your military liaison for the duration of your visit. Training background, sorry. Naturally, you'll be given a series of assignments specific to that location. Wow, sounds like fun! I very much doubt that's the intent. Sounds like I'll be put through the ringer on my very first field study. Something wrong? No, don't worry about it. Oh, looking forward to that some of your action-packed field study reports. Just, fun and joining you at Guerrilla Fortress 2. I can let that big bad army push my adorable students around. No intention of asking anything unreasonable of them. I think it deviates from the curriculum. And like a certain other instructor whose name we shan't mention. Do you think she just thinks that big waistband is cinching herself, or do you think it's to hold her titties up? I'm sorry. I can't. I just couldn't imagine wearing something like that ever at any point in time. So you just have to keep these two in the same room together.
Your rank's gone up.
Thanks. What do I get?
Here's a little something from
Fuck.
the academy. You did really well.
I
Reed.
clicked too fast. It's fine, I guess. It's probably some equipment or some shit. It's either that or an orb. Or mint. Now I'll never know. Google is free though. I hate that. What the fuck is pointing to have little balconies at the window if you're not gonna be able to stand on them? Think I could open up the window and jump onto them? That's some shit I would do.
Oh, right. We're heading out on our field study today. I don't need to get up just yet, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. Or I could just give in and go back to sleep. I'm still feeling kind of beat after training last night.
Huh?
Hi, Milliam.
Wakey, wakey! Come on, Reed, it's time to rise and shine. We're gonna miss the train.
Stop that! That's not very ladylike. Oh, right in the gut.
I can't believe it. My very first class trip. We're gonna have the best time. How much money do I get to spend on sweets and stuff? Oh, do bananas count as snacks?
No, they don't.
I mean, they kind of do though.
Just get off me, please.
Readjusting myself.
Ah, there you are.
Good morning, Reen.
Seems you had quite the rude awakening this morning.
That I did, Laura. That I did.
Yeah, Coffee only wishes it was that effective. She must have really been looking forward to this trip.
Certainly seems so.
She holds her own in class, to be sure. But at times like these, she seems like any other kid her age.
I'm looking forward to finally getting the chance to visit Laura's hometown.
Yeah.
I've heard that Legram is known for both its many legends and for the mist that hangs over the town for much of the year.
I don't
Say
know
it'll
which
be like-
stories you've heard, but most of them have been exaggerated in the retelling over time. It certainly doesn't lack for scenic beauty, though. I was hoping I'd have the opportunity to invite you to see it. Though I wish Elisa, Fee, and the others in Group B could have come with us.
Me too. I hope they enjoy their trip. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's too busy beating Eustace as well. It's funny because he's still in his pajamas because I changed his
Eustace.
outfit.
Good heavens.
Can someone do something about this child? She's out of control.
Okay, looks like everybody's here. Let's go, go, go!
Yeah. Why is this shining? How to sign my mailbox? Abentime sticker. Sign on Misty. Your signature number 120 hour for the sticker. Isn't this an Abentime sticker? I thought you couldn't get one of these unless they read out your submission on the show. Okay, with a note. Last week's little chat was fun. Sorry to use your show material though. Misty. Oh yeah, she talked about me on the show last week. That's why she sent me the sticker. Well, these seem pretty rare, so I'll be sure to take care of it. What you doing, Reed? This thing arrived for you. Yeah, acquaintance sent me something. An acquaintance? What a curious choice of words. Just one of the students shouldn't go out anything too dubious. Okay, Bill definitely got the wrong idea here. Well, shall we head towards the station? Okay, so I'm actually going to cut the episode here right before the field trip. That way I can keep most, if not all, of the field trip together. We just did so much, like, bonding and things and whatnot, so I'm going to let that be its own episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. My schedule is posted below as well as all of the guides I've been using. My socials are linked in my bio, so you can follow me on pretty much any channel. I hope to see you in the next video over on my Twitch channel. See ya!